Many Californians are used to hearing about earthquakes.
It's going to happen when it happens. You know, they can predict the weather. They can't predict an earthquake.
Even Oregonians have heard warnings about the big one for years.
Ignorance is bliss.
So I'm not super concerned with it. I feel like I've heard that so many times and nothing's happened.
But a new theory from Oregon State researchers that two fault systems along the West Coast may be synchronized and could trigger each other has Portland emergency managers considering their own resilience plans.
Now that we know more about how it could also trigger potentially both large and small earthquakes along the coast down south, that could potentially have an impact of how and when and who gets here to help out.
Portland Resilience Officer Richard Nerwal says people need to stock up now with at least 2 weeks of supplies and get to know their neighbors because immediate help may be hard to find.
It's not city officials, it's not FEMA, it's not emergency managers. The first help you'll receive is likely from your neighbors.
After the dust settles from an earthquake, Portland has designated 50 sites around the city called Basic Emergency Earthquake Communication Nodes, also known as beacons. Volunteers will come here and set up communication centers. KGW's beacon site is right here at Lincoln High School's football field. Emergency managers say it's also important to build some muscle memory with drop, cover, and hold earthquake drills.
If you cannot find a table to get under, cover your head with something you can find. If you're walking out and if you have a laptop, use your laptop to cover your head.
Emergency coordinators at the state level say if the Cascadia subduction zone experiences a full rupture of 9.0 in the next 30 to 50 years,
it's going to affect Northern California, Oregon, Washington, British Columbia, Alaska, Hawaii. This is not like a crustal earthquake, which is 10 to 30 seconds. This is minutes long of slow rolling waves that are coming through.
So practice and preparation are the best ways to get through it.
Because we want people to survive and be healthy afterwards.
And the Great Oregon Shakeout is at 10:16 tomorrow morning at schools, offices, and homes. And you are told to drop where you are, get under a desk or put something over your head and neck, and hold on to whatever's covering you so you know how it feels to be ready. Back to you guys.
And a good reminder that we all need to take responsibility for ourselves and our loved ones. Appreciate it, Libby.